She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine.
Greetings and salutations, I'm Toasties. And in today's video, as you can tell already, I will be kinda reviewing the artist Loft and Copic brand markers. Now, whenever I do lives or anything, or like for the most part any video, there will be a comment asking what markers I use, and very rarely they'll ask what markers are better. Now, I only have these two markers to speak of. I don't have the Ohuhu markers, but if I have enough money saved up, then I will definitely buy a set of those markers and put a review on them. So this is just what I'm using. As you can tell, you already saw it. It's just the Artist Loft and Copic sketch markers in 24 sets. If you're wondering where I got them from, my mother bought the Artist Loft, this one, from Michael's, and Copic's from Amazon. Now, here I am doing the Artist Loft markers first, and for the most part, I will be talking like not that much during the speed draw / paint, and giving my opinions on these markers during the end, so I will put the timestamps in the description. So now you guys are just gonna watch me. I would like to say that I've been using these markers a lot, especially the Artist Loft markers, and both Copic and Artist Loft markers are dry, so I guess the review will kind of not be fair in a way, but they're both skin colors for what I'm using are both dried out, so I guess it's fairly even. And now I will stop talking and let you guys just peacefully watch this painting. Now I know I said I was gonna stop talking, but like I need to say that I'm not sponsored by any of these, like any art brand or anything. I'm just doing this just cause, and also cause you guys asked. So yeah, I'm not really getting any money from reviewing any of these brands, and that's all I wanted to include.
Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it, it just fit who I am. Fit who I am. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it, dog. I'm on the grind early in the morning. Find.
Alright, so beyond this point, as you can see from me pretty much finishing the basic skin coloring, you can see that the marker that I'm using specifically is patchy and like it's not smooth, and that's not because of the marker brand, it's just because, you know, it's all dried out, and especially like there's 2 years old, 2 maybe 3, I don't really remember when I got them, but bear with me, you know, they're still, you know, I'm able to use them still, so just don't let the patchiness of this like skin specifically be the whole like the whole reason why you don't choose Artist Loft, you know, and that's it.
She said you got old and started showing up. She remember Jay Sean as a youngin'. I don't flex for love, no, I don't stutter, no. the play. Stick to the plan. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it. I just stick who I am. Fit who I am. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it, dog. Day one, day one. Tryna spend the rest of my life with the same one, same one. Ain't no INT. I'ma bring you good love, just come with me. Baby, you're all the company I need. Tryna spend the rest of my life with a day one, day one. Ain't no INT. I'ma bring you good love, just come with me. Baby, you're all the company I need. Company. How you still a 10 but the one for me? You get off a 6, you should come vibe. Play your favorite song, singing all of me. I'm just tryna build forever. Ain't no storm we can't weather. When the sun goes down, I'll still be around for you. Here for all of that, yeah, yeah. Know I got your back, yeah, yeah. You my right hand, but I ring the match. On your left hand, you my better half. Lost in your love and I can't get back now. Fight for your heart and I will not back down. Baby, won't you come with me? I'm just tryna chill. I'm just tryna live with my day one, day one. Tryna spend the rest of my life with the same one, same one. Ain't no INT. I'ma bring you good love, just come with me. Baby, you're all the company I need. Tryna spend the rest of my life with a day one, day one. Ain't no INT. I'ma bring you good love, just come with me. Baby, you're all the company I need. Tryna spend the rest of my life with a day one, day one. Ain't no INT. I'ma bring you good love, just come with me. Baby, you're all the company I need.
Start your computations.
I think we're getting into a weird area here.
Maybe.
So beyond this point, I am practically done. So I will be talking for a little bit about the Artist Loft markers, the dual tip sketch, you know, whatever it's called. But these markers, when I first got it, they are smooth, you know, it's easy to work with. I mean, I'm not like the best at using markers, as you can tell what I'm doing, especially with the hair, it's so uneven. But all the colors are super vibrant. Sure, like when it comes to like the markers in that pack specifically, there's not much of a difference. So then shading you'd have to use different colors, or you have to layer a little bit. But it has really nice color sets, and especially the colors that I haven't used, like the purple, and the pinks, which is why I use it in this color, are really, really pretty. And you know, it doesn't give off any kind of odd smell or anything. But for the most part, if you want something that's, you know, good quality, and it's like cheaper, then I definitely recommend using the Artist Loft marker. Even though it's like pretty pricey, it's like, I think it was around in its 70s, like $70. It's still fairly cheap. I think this is more expensive than the Ohuhus. So again, if I raise enough money, then I will review that for you guys to see if it's worth it. But if you want this brand and if you're thinking about it, I definitely do recommend you buying it just to start out. This is definitely a pretty good beginner marker set to go with, just to understand how it is with the brush tip and the chisel tip. So yeah, I'd like to also say that I'm not a professional at this or at all. I'm just a casual artist who uses, you know, markers not every day, but occasionally. So my opinion is probably the last you would want to, you know, hear from, but it's still there. Now we're going to move on with the Copic brand. So same thing, I'm not going to talk for the meantime, and we'll talk towards the end once the drawing is nearly done. And yeah.
Start your computations.
I think we're getting into a weird area here.
Maybe.
I would like to point out that the colors, I swatched it, especially the skin color, so it's just like the closest it can be. And you'll see from the end that they're just slightly different, like one is paler than the other, but yeah, that's it.
Pick up your phone, I need your attention. My girl so bad we call her detention. I am so glad we moved beyond friendship. I am so glad your mama like me. Sweat up with Cupid, told her fight me. I stole your love, he shot my heart. I'm losing breath, it's getting dark. I think I might need CPR. Tell me, do you love me like I do? Tell me what you willing to prove, 'cause I ain't got nothing to lose. It's true. you mean the world to me. Travel around the globe, but I know that you the only girl for me. And I gotta let you know, she likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine. Look, you know you the baddest in the game. Show you how to blow like Lil Wayne. Baby, I ain't hard to please. Girl, tell me what you need. Year-round Valentine. I'm just tryna get some time. Would you spend the night with me? Maybe spend your life with me. Check me if I'm trifling. Let me be your bestie. Bonnie and Clyde when we flexing. Baby, we can stand the test of time. And you ain't even gotta second guess that. You mean the world to me. I travel around the globe, but I know that you the only girl for me. And I gotta let you know, she likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it, it just fit who I am. Fit who I am. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it, dog.
I'm on the grind early in the morning. Find the vibe, then I go away. There's nothing like living this dream of mine. I wanna say my name in the light shine so bright that the stars don't have to come out in the nighttime. I make it happen, buy my girl a gas, so we gon' get it crackin'. When you see me grinding, yeah, I'm grinding for you. When they see me shining, know it's all 'cause of you. When I win the Grammy, they gon' know I stay true. And when they ask me how I did it, I'll tell them.
Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it, it just fit who I am. Fit who I am. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it, dog. I got love within me, guess it's homegrown. Used to watch ET, now I just phone home. Called my mama, told her that I'm grown now. She said you got old and started showing out. She remember Jay Sean as a youngin'. I don't flex for love, no, I don't stutter, no. Look, I do it for my sisters and my brothers. And I never been afraid to say I love you, yeah. Bump this in your speakers in the summertime. Tell yourself that everything gon' work out fine. Wake up the next day and get back on your grind. When they see you at the finish and they ask you how you did it, you just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it, just fit who I am. Fit who I am. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it, dog. Day one, day one. Tryna spend the rest of my life with the same one, same one. Ain't no INT. I'ma bring you good love, just come with me. Baby, you're all the company I need. Tryna spend the rest of my life with a day one, day one. Ain't no INT. I'ma bring you good love, just come with me. Baby, you're all the company I need. Company. How you still a 10, but the one for me? You get off a 6, you should come vibe. Play your favorite song, singing all of me. I'm just tryna build forever. Ain't no storm we can't weather. When the sun goes down, I'll still be around for you. Here for all of that, yeah, yeah. Know I got you back, yeah, yeah. You my right hand, but I ring the chill. I'm just trying to live with my day one, day one. Trying to spend the rest of my life with the same one, same one. Ain't no INT. I'ma bring you good love, just come with me. Baby, you're all the company I need. Tryna spend the rest of my life with day one, day one. Ain't no INT. I'ma bring you good love, just come with me. Baby, you're all the company I need.
Hello again. So here is my review on Copic markers. Now I know everyone is like, I know there's like this whole opinion on Copics where it's like, oh, it's like the best kind of markers, like everyone uses it. It's, especially if you want to do anime art. I know a lot of you, I would assume, would really want Copic markers. And you know, all the hype for it, it's not too special. It's just like it's just a regular marker. Yeah, it's good quality, and there are a lot of color options, and I know Copics are so expensive. Even for a pack of 5, it's just like probably more than the Artist Loft itself for the 24 set. So obviously if you have the money and you have it saved up and you really want to get Copics, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. The quality of the marker is really good. Obviously what I did to it didn't really do justice because I still have a lot to learn on how to color with these type of markers. But for me personally, both brands are good. Copic is really good, as you can tell. Actually, I'll just talk about it in the end. For the meantime, Copic is good if you have the money and you just really want it. There's not really much of a difference for the most part. You can't really tell, like, just by looking at it, like, oh, that's Copic. It's just a marker brand for the most part. Alright, well, here is the side-by-side comparison of the two markers. As you can see, not all the colors are completely accurate, but for the most part, I got really close. I didn't have the same colors for the hair too much, but it still turned out really similar. So as you can tell, the Artist Loft brand is much more vibrant and saturated, I guess, and the Copic brand is much more dull and much... it doesn't pop out as much. That's really it. The quality of both are still really good. If you want something cheaper, then you go for Artist Loft, and if you want something more expensive, or like if you have the money, then yeah, go for Copic if you want. But you know, getting super expensive brands doesn't always mean that the quality is just better. I think, in my opinion, both of these markers sets are equally as good. And so, yeah, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the chill review and nothing too advanced. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to pledge your loyalty to me. I'm just kidding. Just subscribe and click the notification bell just to never miss any of my future videos. And that's it. Comment down what else you want to see in my channel. And I think that's all I need to do to promote myself and my channel. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Start your computations.